Hey there, it's David Cinelli here, Realtor with Royal LePage Signature. It's Wednesday.
Yay!
So we're doing another edition of Stager's Corner. I'm with my lovely wife, Natalie, from Spaces Collective. She's the co-owner. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so today's topic, we were just running through some random topics. And one of the things I've noticed, you use a lot of rugs when it comes to like your staging. So, you know, what's the purpose of rugs? I know we talked a little bit briefly about that, but why do people use rugs? And but answer that question first. Let's try that first.
Well, I mean, we like to make sure, we use the right size of rug. Not only does it help define the space, especially in open concept homes, it also helps make the space look larger when the furniture is placed correctly. And rugs are a big part of that because they're kind of a big anchor point to a room. And I guess the last thing would be to cozy it up because, you know, making the place feel not necessarily like overly lived in, but like comfortable and like you would want to spend time there.
Right. Does it warm up the floor or like ceramic? Obviously, if somebody's got like a tile floor, I guess rugs also help with the heat, I guess, from the floor.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best to walk around with like your bare feet on a, you know, hop out of bed and onto a ceramic floor, but I don't know. There's not many of those in Toronto, I don't think.
No, well, maybe just in the basements or something. But,
yeah.
The second second thing based on rugs. Have you noticed a different trend? I think back in the 90s, maybe the early 2000s, there was a lot of Persian rugs we used to see in every single home. I don't see those as much nowadays when it comes to Persian rugs.
Yeah, I think...
Sorry. Well, they didn't even get me to ask my question. So, A, do you see Persian rugs very often? And B, if not, what are you seeing as a different style of rug? Go.
Okay. Well, I think Persian rugs are a generational thing, as well as a cultural thing. We're not seeing so many of it in younger homes anymore, still certainly in a lot of older homes, because they do have a more traditional kind of sense to them. Sometimes we do see vintage rugs mixed with modern furniture, which is actually a really great combination. But for our purposes, what we really like to do is just focus on really neutral textured types of rugs. So, you know, think West Elm, think CB2, think Pottery Barn, lots of natural textures like wool and cotton and jute, and like nubby textures and like wovens and braided and that sort of thing. Do you know what any of that means?
What's jute? I was like,
it's another natural fiber.
So, am I the only one that's asking that? I'm like, what? I got the cotton part, I got some of the other texture. You said jute. I was like, is that a made up word? Anyway, all right, thanks, Nat. Thanks for the tip. So yeah, again, if you ever want to get in touch with me or have any questions, or you have an idea for Stager's Corner, something you might want to ask Natalie that we haven't hit on yet, please feel free. You can always DM me. Or Nat, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
You can throw us a DM at spaces.collective as well.
Thanks. Enjoy the rest of your week. You don't have to do this again for another week. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.